What's happening, everyone? Here, this is Common Sense America. Um, doing a little bit different of a video today. Um, Sorry for the quality and everything. Work's been taking a lot out of me, so I'm just going to be chilling for today here in the residence. Not going to be doing a historical vid, but you are getting one next week. So, anyone who's looking forward to them, hold your horses. Got another one coming. Today's going to be a little bit of a different video. So, over the past several days, we've had people talking and whatnot about Martin Luther King Day, and I gladly acknowledged Martin Luther King, what he did, the perseverance he went through, the challenges he went through. He was an incredible man. Now, what I don't like seeing from the media and a lot of people on the left, and yes, this is a political discussion, because unfortunately that's where we've devolved in today's society. So something I just wanted to talk about for a little bit. This isn't going to be a long video. It's going to be a shorter video. But I just want to get my thoughts out on this because I think it's important to be discussed at least. Martin Luther King fought for equality. Now, when um, I'm not talking about like pay equality or anything like that. No, I'm talking like blacks weren't treated like second class citizens. They weren't treated as lesser people, the help, that they were sometimes even referred to as, which I don't agree with. I don't agree that they should have ever been treated that way. I'm of the group of people that believes that um, blacks should have been immediately uh, become equals in society once the Emancipation Proclamation was declared and the Civil War was ended. Even before then, I think that. But history is history, and we can't change history. We can't. As much as we want to think we can change history, we can't. Okay? Nobody's got a time machine that you can go back and do it with. What we can do is learn from it. And something that Martin Luther King said that is very impactful, and a lot of people forget, is this: that, and I'm paraphrasing here because I'm terrible with actually pulling up exact quotes. What he said something along the lines of that, that he can't wait for a day when his children will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Tell me in how today's society that saying has been totally forgotten. Because I've worked with black men, um, Asians, Middle Easterns, Latinos. Yeah, I've worked with multiple different ethnic groups. And do you know what? There was no animosity, no nothing. I saw a person. They might have had different skin color than me, different eyes, nose, lips, ears, all that stuff. Um, but do you know what? It was by their character that I judged them by. Their acts, their attitude, stuff like that. I judge them by. And that's how I know if a person's going to be a good egg or a bad egg, is by their character. I don't judge them by their skin color. I've known people of Latino origin that were amazing people. People I went and had drinks with and talked with and goofed around with. And I've known people of Latino origin who were just pure jerkwads. Same thing goes with black people. Goes with Asians, Middle Eastern people I've worked with. Um, you know, I don't care what your skin color is. I don't. I care what your content is, your character, who you are on the inside, and how you outwardly show that. And that's the important thing that Dr. King was really trying to get through. Don't judge a black man just by his skin color. Because what if that black man is the most upstanding citizen on the face of the earth and will literally strip naked to give you the clothes on his body to help you if he sees it, because he knows he can go buy more clothes when somebody can't? Why are you going to judge him just based on his skin color? Why? And look at where we are in today's society. Pandering to black people, pandering to this group, pandering to that group. What happened in judging people by the content of their character? And if you want to get political on me, we'll tango. We'll tango. But I'm not going to go down into the muck and the grime and whatnot. The whole BLM movement, the whole this movement or that movement. No, no. If you screw up and you're arrested for committing a crime, you commit the crime, you do the time. Now, if you are unjustly accused, then you lawsuits. Trust me, there are ways of reaping rewards and getting your name cleared. There are ways if you were unjustly accused. But I think in today's society, we need to look past skin color. I'm not saying it's easy, and we all do it from time to time. We all do. We all create stereotypes, whether we know it or not, whether we like it or not. We all create stereotypes of people, you know? And is it right? No. But we're human. We falter, we fail. So let's get that out of the way. Let's start treating each other as human beings. Don't look at this. Look at what they do with actions, what they do with their inside. If you lined up African American, Asian, Middle Eastern, Eskimo, not lizard people. Well, I'm looking out for you guys. White people. You line them all up, and you took a knife and you cut each one of them. They would all bleed red. Their bones would all be the same. Their organs would all be the same. Everything. The only thing that changes it is what this looks like. Stop looking at this. Stop it. Martin Luther King did not do what he did. He did not go through what he did just so you can go ahead and judge others. I'm somebody that says all lives matter. And I have been ridiculed from day one for it. But do you know what? I will not back down. I will not sit quietly by. All lives matter to me. If there is injustice with Latinos, with blacks, with people of Middle Eastern origin, with Asians, with white, I don't care what ethnic group you're part of. If there is injustice, I will stand by people who are justified in this. But I'm not going to be part of a movement just because it's the politically correct thing to do. I'm not going to do it. I'm not, because you're part of a movement to which you don't understand, to which there might be a lot of misinformation about. But because, again, it fits the time, why is it that we can't just say, you know what? Yeah, that black person might have died under police hands. Maybe the way they were treated wasn't right. Maybe this, maybe that. Maybe that person was innocent. Maybe they were guilty. We are so quick to judge people and situations strictly by color of skin. Get off color of skin. Look inward to their actions. And I keep repeating this, but it has to be repeated because people apparently can't get this through their damn heads. Okay? I'm not saying that every person that dies in police custody is innocent. I'm not saying they're guilty. I don't know. That's why I let the facts out before I actually come up with a thoughtful response to a situation. I don't just blow up like that. I don't. Because do you know why? Because maybe something will come out in the next 24 hours that will radically flip it on its head, the narrative. But because you're so jaded by politics, you're so jaded by what you want to think, that you can't see the truth. Look past skin color. Look at the truth of the matter. Maybe as a society we can actually start improving ourselves if we do that. I would gladly stand shoulder to shoulder with a black person if I see a bunch of white people beating a black person for no reason other than the fact that he's just black. I would gladly stand with other people of black skin color and say, you know what? That's screwed up. That's screwed up. That ain't right. That ain't right. Now, if the guy who was getting beaten by the white people was trying to stab one of them and they were all beating him because he was trying to kill them, well, the guy had it coming. Same again. I'm just using black because it's the narrative that's used today. But again, Asian, Middle Eastern, Latino, don't care. Don't care. So just think about that. How are you going to judge people? Are you going to judge them by the content of their character? Or are you going to stoop low back to the olden days and just judge them by their skin color? Just because you got a skin color doesn't mean that you're a good person, doesn't mean you're a bad person. Every person's different. Judge them individually, not as a group. We owe it to ourselves to be better than that. All right? You owe it to yourself to be better than that. All right? Common Sense America signing out. Remember, if you like this vid, like, subscribe, share, do all that, folks, okay? Really want to try and get this channel moving out. Joe Schmo, Common Sense America here, sharing my honest thoughts, raw, unedited, and, have a good day, y'all.